What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Top Shelfers, and today we're going to be ranking all of the People's Champion Keanu Reeves movies from worst to best, ultimate tier list fashion. So, you know, we love Keanu. He seems like a very great person, and dude's been through a lot in his life. There was some movies here that probably shouldn't have ever happened. um, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the bottom of this list, just given it's it's pretty rough. So, worst one by far is Even Cowgirls Get the Blues. That was probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Um, he wasn't the main in that, but still pretty bad. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put Filling Minnesota down here. Let's put The Lake House. Where is that? What does that cover look like? Some him and Sandra. Good old Bullock. Where is that movie not on? Oh, right there. And even some of the ones that I remember being good as a kid was definitely just nostalgia. Um, One being, let's see here, The Watcher. That one did not hold the test of time. Another one that didn't really hold the test of time was Johnny whatever Johnny Mnemonic. Not great. Let's see. And then there's a lot of them that, like, I don't know, weirdly were good, but not like fantastic. I don't know. He's just got a wide range of stuff that just isn't great. Let's get Exposed next. That one wasn't awesome. Let's see if I can even find it. I don't. God, what does the cover look like? That's a newer one. Well, newish. It's weird when I think of stuff in the 2010s is like, oh, that's new, and it's like, oh wait, no, that was 10 years ago. It's in the early 2010s. Okay, maybe that movie isn't on this list. I thought I saw it, but okay, hold on. Let me go one more time. Nope. Oh, right there. Exposed. Okay. We'll do. And it's tough too because, like, I don't know. We'll put Sweet November here. There's some stuff too that, like, I liked a lot rewatching, but they aren't great. Like, I really thought The Day the Earth Stood Still was super interesting. Is it a fantastic 10 out of 10 movie? No, but I still enjoyed it, you know? And that's kind of how a lot of his movies are, is I don't know. And he was in a lot of, like, rom-com style movies as well, which I didn't realize until going through a bunch of these movies. And yeah. So let's put I'm gonna put Henry's Crime next. That one was it's okay. Okay, that's the bottom section done. We walk in the clouds there. I do like the Bill and Ted movies. We'll do Youngblood. Youngblood's there. Thought that one would hold up. It didn't. It didn't. The Whole Truth we'll do here. Then there's stuff like 47 Ronin, which is kind of a fun movie to watch, but definitely not great. You know? It just, yeah. Like Chain Reaction, Chain Reaction isn't a good movie, but it's kind of fun. Let's put the Bad Batch. That one wasn't amazing. Do like Hardball. That one's probably going to get put here soon. Let's do Tune In Tomorrow. One of those movies that I think they really were shooting for something special and just came up short. It's hard to be interested about the radio. I don't know. Just wasn't there for me. And Bill and Ted's movies, like that's a tough one to really navigate because it's like, well, well, the Bogus Journey sucks. Well, I shouldn't say it sucks. It's not great, but the first one's fun, and the more recent one was actually pretty good, surprisingly good. Hmm. You know, we talked about this one, the Jack Nicholson one, but I just something's got to give. I don't know. I just don't care. I don't know. That's one of those ones that maybe it's just hyped up by people, and I just don't. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. We'll put Siberia here. Siberia is pretty good. Well, I mean, it's not great, but I like the survival type of stuff. Let's put Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey next. So weird. I mean, the first one's weird and funny, but the second one was really just. It's one of those things where you just maybe not everything needs a follow up. But then the third one was really great, or the most recent one. Let's do Permanent Record here. What is that? I need one more in this section. Let's put. Do. I think this would be a great place for Replicas. Interesting movie. Not. I don't know. Just not a full movie. Still fun though. And then we're gonna put Knock Knock. Wait, did we already put that one on there? No, we didn't. We'll put Knock Knock. How does the cover of that one look like? Did you put that one up there? No, it's right there. Knock Knock. We'll put there. Let's put The Gift. Let's put The Gift next. It was okay. We'll put The Day the Earth Stood Still here. The Matrix movies, obviously, we got to talk about as well. Because, I mean, Matrix movies are kind of hard to rate. I think the first one's still The first and second one are amazing. Wait, is the second one not on here? That would be really silly to not have the second Matrix movie on this list. Well, I guess it's not. That's very interesting. Okay, well, we're not even to that point anyways, so we'll talk about that when we get there, I guess. I don't know. That's whack. That's annoying. Okay. Is there anything else that's like obviously lower on my head in my head? What's in your head? Um hmm. Oh wait, no. This is the second one. What am I thinking? I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's put Destination Wedding. We're gonna put that below the Day the Earth Stood Still. Anything else on the bottom half? I guess we could put. No, I don't think I. I was thinking like Hardball, Replacements, somewhere around there, but I don't know. I've never looked up what people's real opinion is, but and maybe this is just me getting older and not like being a grumpy guy about like them continuing franchises that I love, but I really dislike Toy Story 4. I just I thought the characters were just really boring. I went and saw that one in the theaters, which is I guess maybe my own fault, but I was so disappointed. I thought it was gonna be good too, because like all the spooky, like it kind of seemed like it was gonna have a little bit of a spooky side to it. Obviously, a kid's spooky side, but it just wasn't awesome. I don't know. I left pretty upset. Let's put. Gosh, see now we're in a weird spot of like now these movies are. I like most of these movies. I did really like the new SpongeBob movie. That one's coming up at some point soon. I guess we could put. No, I. Shh. This is just. I don't know, guys. I'm looking at all these numbers and I'm like everything's rated just so close together. All right. We'll do I Love You to Death. We're going to put that there. Let's put Hardball here. Street Kings we're going to put here. Replacements here. And then To the Bone here. We're going to put Thumbsucker here. Neon Demon here. Oh, we probably Chain Reaction has no business being this high, actually. We're going to put Chain Reaction there, and then we'll move To the Bone up. Oh, 47 Ronin has no business being this high either. Hold on. Hold up. we'll drop 47 Ronin there. I forgot that was still sitting. Let's put Little Buddha here. And then we'll put Peepa Lee. I forget if that's. Hold on. Is that the title? The Private Lives of Peepa Lee. Piper Lee. Actually, you know what? I didn't really care for that movie. Let's drop that down quite a bit. I forgot about that one. Okay. We're getting kind of the point where we can start thinking about Matrix movies and John Wick movies because they're all really good. And I got to start really plotting out my what I want for my top 10. I mean, we've obviously talked about Much Ado About Nothing a couple times. I mean, that's pretty damn good one. My Own Private Idaho was really good. I think that's a really probably one of his most underrated ones. Point Break, obviously a classic. A Scanner Darkly we talked about in our Robert Downey Jr. one. Really enjoyed that movie. Devil's Advocate's good. Constantine is an absolute Constantine. I just said that whatever movie Private Idaho is underrated. Constantine is underrated. That movie got absolutely dumped on when it came out, and it is really awesome. Okay, let's just make decisions here. I'm gonna put Man of Tai Chi here. I'm gonna put the new Bill and Ted's and the original Bill and Ted's here. Now we're gonna move the original Bill and Ted's up just a little bit. I'm gonna put the most recent movie of the John Wick franchise here, which is Ballerina. Awesome. John Wick franchise is just like the Mission Impossible franchise. They're getting better. And you just don't always see that with these franchises, especially action related ones. I'm gonna put River's Edge here to round out that. So now we're in our top. Actually, hold on. No. I'm tripping. SpongeBob's got to go below Neon Demon, and then River's Edge will go up here. I'm gonna flip River's Edge and Ballerina. I'm gonna put Always Be My Maybe. I did like that more than I thought I would, but can't be in the top 10. Dangerous Liaisons here. I'm going to drop Matrix. Actually, no. I'm going to drop Parenthood here. Yes, I guess everyone and their dog was in Parenthood. Keep seeing that movie pop up. I'm going to put Matrix Revolutions, the third one, there. I don't really know how I rate my John Wick movies, to be honest with you. But I'm going to put Devil's. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to put Devil's Advocate here. I'm going to put Constantine here, Scanner Darkly here, and then I'm going to put Dracula just out of the top 10. I really enjoyed Dracula. Gary Oldman, the absolute GOAT. I'm a huge Gary Oldman fan. Okay, so our top 10. God, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know how to rank the John Wick movies. So this is 4, 3, oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matrix 1 and 2. Much Ado About Nothing. Private Idaho. Okay, I think we're gonna do John Wick 3, John Wick 2, John Wick 1. Much to Do About Nothing, My Private Idaho, John Wick 4, Speed, Matrix or not Revolution. What the hell is the second one? My brain just totally fried. Reloaded. God. Matrix Reloaded at 3. I'm gonna put Point Break at 2. And I'm gonna put the original Matrix at number 1. So my Keanu Reeves top 10 movies ranked from worst to best. My number 10 is John Wick 3. My number 9 is John Wick 2. My number 8 is the first John Wick. Number 7 is Much to Do About Nothing. Number 6 is My Private Idaho. Number 5 is John Wick Chapter 4. Number 4 is Speed. Number 3 is Matrix Reloaded. Number 2 is Point Break. Number 1 is the original Matrix. Okay, let's pull up a Keanu Reeves movies. Okay, perfect. We have ourselves the tomato meter. Let's scroll all the way down the bottom. And let's get in this. Okay, Exposed last. Okay, well, it was pretty bad, but we had a little bit higher. Replicas. Oh my god. Really that bad? I didn't think it was second worst. I had that 41. Watcher 56, yeah. Siberia this low? Oh, I didn't think it was that bad either. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. I know I'm going to get roasted for the Something's Gotta Give every time. Philly, Minnesota, I had that second to worst. Sweet November, yeah. 47 Ronin, well, I had that a lot higher. Even Cowgirls Get the Blues, that was my least favorite. Chain Reaction at 50, well, I had that a lot higher. I had that at 32. Johnny Mnemonic, my brain doesn't let me do that. Yeah, I had that lower. Day the Earth Stood Still, I had that a lot higher. I had that at 36. Matrix Revolution, wow, so the third one was 47. I had that in the top 20. The Whole Truth, okay. Lake House, okay. Knock Knock, I had that a lot higher. Street Kings at 43. Wow, I had that at 30. Replacements at 42. I had that at 29. Hardball at 41. I had at 31. Henry's Crimes, I had that lower. Youngblood, I had that a lot lower. Bad Batch, I had that a lot lower. A Walk in the Clouds, I had that a lot lower. Constantine at 36? What's the user score, though? Yeah, see, critics hated it. It's a super awesome movie. So I had that at 13. Permanent Record at 35. I had that lower. Tune In Tomorrow at 34. I had that lower. Destination Wedding at 33. Ugh, had that lower. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey at 32. I had that lower. I Love You to Death at 31. I had that just a little bit lower. Gift at 30. I had that lower. Neon Demon at 29. I had that higher. Devil's Advocate at 28. I had that at 14. Damn. I like that movie. Little Buddha at 27. I had that at actually higher. SpongeBob the New Movie at 26. I had that. Oh, did we get that one spot on? We got that spot on. Let's go. Scanner Darkly at 25. Still underrated every time I see it on these lists. I had it at 12. To the Bone at 24. I had that lower. Private Lives of Pippa Lee. I'm surprised that's that high. I had that much lower. Bram Stoker's Dracula at 22. I had that at 11. Damn. Point Break at 21. What? That's crazy. Well, I had that at 2. Man of Tai Chi at 20. I had that lower. Thumbsucker at 19. What? I had that much lower. Something's got to give at 18. Yeah, well, trash. Dangerous Liaisons at 17. I had that. Higher. Actually, no. Did we have that spot in? We had that one spot on. Okay. Matrix Reloaded at 16. Well, we had that at 3. Ballerina at 15. That's way higher than I thought it would be. I had it at 20. I thought I was being generous. My own private Idaho at 14. Well, I had that at 6. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure at 13. I had that at 19. The Matrix at 12. What is the top 10? Okay, well, I had that at 1. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Wow, so they had the newer one as the highest Bill and Ted. I had that at 22. It is good. Okay, John Wick 1 at 10. I had that at 8. River's Edge at 9. Wow, I had that at 21. Always Be My Maybe at 8. I had that at 17. John Wick Chapter 2 at 7. I had that at 9. John Wick Chapter 3 at 6. I had that at 10. Much Ado About Nothing at 5. I had that at 7. Parenthood again at 4. Yeah. I don't know why, I just don't think it's that good, but I mean, I guess it's good. John Wick Chapter 4 at 3. I also had that at 5 and also had that as the best one. Speed at 2? What's number 1? I'm so confused what number 1's going to be. Toy Story 4? No shot. Do I need to rewatch Toy Story 4? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. It's got a verified and certified fresh. It's fresh and hot. I just didn't think it was that good, but okay. Well, all right. Well, let me know if you guys agree or disagree with that. That's I'm very surprised that Toy Story 4 is Keanu Reeves' number 1 movie. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.